Foundations of Freedom, the Magna Carta and the Declaration of Independence by Archie Golden. Throughout history, the battle for freedom has been fought not only on the battlefield, but on parchment. Two documents, separated by over 500 years and an ocean, became the cornerstones of liberty as we know it. The Magna Carta, signed in 1215, and the Declaration of Independence, written in 1776. This is their story.
Chapter 1. The Magna Carta, Law Before Kings. In medieval England, kings ruled with absolute authority, or so they believed. But in the year 1215, barons and nobles grew tired of King John's abuse of power. Heavy taxation, failed wars, and unjust imprisonment drove them to demand change. Under pressure, King John agreed to seal a document at Runnymede, a document that would limit the power of the crown. That document was the Magna Carta, meaning the Great Charter. It contained 63 clauses, many of which were specific to feudal England. But buried within its legal language were timeless principles. Among them, Clause 39. No free man shall be seized or imprisoned except by the lawful judgment of his equals or by the law of the land. Clause 40. To no one will we sell, to no one deny or delay right or justice. For the first time in history, a king was bound by the law. The Magna Carta established that no one, not even royalty, is above justice. It planted the seed of what would later grow into constitutional government, the rule of law, and human rights as we understand them today.
Chapter 2. The Declaration of Independence. Liberty declared. Centuries later, in 1776, the American colonies found themselves under the rule of another king, King George III of Great Britain. After years of unfair taxes, denied representation, and military occupation, the colonies decided to make a bold move. They would no longer be British subjects. They would become a free nation. Led by Thomas Jefferson, a group of revolutionaries drafted a declaration, a document that didn't just list grievances, but laid out a powerful philosophy, that all people are created equal, and that they are born with rights that no government can take away: life, liberty, and the pursuit of happiness. Governments, they wrote, exist to protect these rights, and if they fail to do so, the people have the right and the duty to alter or abolish them. The Declaration of Independence outlined 27 grievances against the king, among them taxation without consent, dissolving colonial legislatures, denying trial by jury, quartering soldiers in civilian homes, cutting off trade, and waging war on the colonies. On July 4, 1776, the document was adopted and a new nation was born. The United States of America had declared itself independent from tyranny. Chapter 3. A Shared Legacy. Though written in different times and places, the Magna Carta and the Declaration of Independence share a common legacy. They each shifted power away from absolute rulers and into the hands of the governed. Where the Magna Carta placed limits on monarchy, the Declaration abolished monarchy altogether, proclaiming a government of, by, and for the people. These two documents laid the foundation for modern democracy. Their words echo in constitutions, courtrooms, and movements for justice around the world. Together, they remind us freedom is not a gift. It is a right, one that must be protected, defended, and passed on.
Thank you for listening to Foundations of Freedom, the Magna Carta and the Declaration of Independence. Let their words continue to inspire you. And may you always remember, history isn't just in the past. It is the blueprint for the future.